What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, we got our first look at the multiplayer season 2 trailer. We got a full gameplay breakdown, showcases the brand new maps, new operator skins, the battle pass, the Walking Dead collab, and so much more. So that's what we're going to discuss and talk about in today's video. We also got a brand new update. This is the final update before the season 2 update goes live, bringing in the boys event, new patch notes, and more details. So I got everything for you guys in today's video. If you find it helpful or informative, consider hitting that subscribe button so you always stay up to date on the latest Call of Duty news and updates. As I'm recording this video, the blog post has not dropped yet, so if it does, that means you can expect another video, whether it drops today or tomorrow. Usually it was supposed to drop at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It didn't drop that time. Sometimes they will delay it a couple hours. I'm guessing because they dropped this trailer that we got today, they're probably going to delay it a little bit. Before we get into it, a quick word from our sponsor, MessyModdingStore.com. It's a store that can get you the most exclusive operators, help you complete your mastery camo challenges, and much more. And the reason why I promote them is they do everything 100% legit without using mods or unlocked tools. And not to mention, they have some of the best reviews, so check them out. The link will be down in the description. Anyways, we ended up getting the Season 2 multiplayer trailer. First off, I'll go ahead and show it to you guys. While you guys are watching this, I'll talk a little bit about it, and then we'll actually watch it down a second time and break down all the details and all the surprises that you may not have noticed the first time seeing it. Yesterday, we got a little teaser trailer for The Walking Dead. Didn't really give us too much information other than teasing Fortune's Keep, and they announced that The Walking Dead will be crossing over with Call of Duty. And then today we got the multiplayer trailer. I'm expecting another 4 more trailers. One will be going over Warzone in specific. It'll showcase Fortune's Keep, some gameplay on it, the standard trailers that we get for Warzone. Another one will be for the Battle Pass. This will showcase the Black Cell of the Battle Pass, what the content will include, what the Black Cell operator will have. Next one will be a Zombies trailer showcasing all the brand new content for Zombies, the new missions, new features, and the new map location and exclusion zone. And then the final one is the cinematic trailer that you get when you first load up the game once the update goes live, which sort of covers the storyline and the theme of the entire season. So in this trailer, you may have noticed a couple of things. First off, we have this Ghost skin. He looks like he may be the tier 100 operator that we have this season, because he's just the face of everything. Then we have 3 different maps. We have Stash House, which looks to be set in a suburban neighborhood there. I guess one of the house locations is one of the main areas of the fight, and it looks like you can also be outside of it, which makes sense, or else it would have been way too small of a map. On top of showcasing these maps, other operators are popping up. There's like a green operator skin. There's also one that looks like it's going to be available in the battle pass. It looks like there's a dog finishing move. Maybe it's new, maybe it's just the older one recycled. And then we have Vista, which is going to be a 6v6 map. They show a little overview of it. Looks like it's a medium-sized map, not too big, not too small. They also showcase a operator skin. The next clip after that is a weapon blueprint that also looks to be available in the battle pass. And then the third 6v6 map is called Departures, and this is just a little quick showcasing on what that looks like. And finally, we do have a brand new war map. This one is called Operation Tin Can, and within the gameplay footage, you may have noticed that Kate Laswell also makes an appearance here. So it looks like the leaks were accurate, and Kate Laswell is actually going to be available within the battle pass. It's just we were wrong about her being the main character. And then they go on to showcase some brand new modes that are coming in. One of the first ones being Horde Point, which you talked about in the leaks. It might have to do with the Walking Dead event, because shortly after that, they start showing older versions of maps that we have in the game already. So Skid Row gets a new map variant called Overgrown. The second map variant is for Terminal, looks like Overrun, and if you pause it right here, you just see like the mold, the algae. It looks like the place has been abandoned for years. I think these are going to be the limited time map updates that we sort of got with the Vortex event. It's going to be the same way here, but for the Walking Dead. And then the last and third one is called Overloaded, which looks to me like this one is going to be for high rise, because it's like a bunch of different glass windows and there's trees and mold and all that covering them. So I think it is high rise, but you can't really see all too much from that footage. From this trailer, it already tells me the Walking Dead event might be pretty massive. And speaking of that, they also did showcase Rick Grimes as well as Michonne. They did have their own unique weapon blueprints. He was using the TYR, and that looked like a brand new weapon blueprint that'll be available for him. And then Michonne, she was also using similar weapons, but if you check her back, she has a katana. That could potentially end up being a blueprint that you'll be able to have. Maybe it's just a part of the operator outfit. Anyways, this is everything that I noticed from this trailer. If there's something that I'm missing out on, comment it down below and let us know. Anyways, what are your thoughts and opinions on the trailer that you've seen so far? Does it look good, and do you have your hopes up high? But anyways, let's go ahead. Let's talk about today's brand new update and the patch notes that we received with it. We got a brand new playlist update. This brings in Headquarters, a new mode that they did promise would come in the Season 1 Reloaded update. I guess they introduced it in the last week of that. And then we also have Rustment 24. 24/7. Boys final week challenges are now live and you can complete them. There's going to be 6 different challenges that you need to do. By completing all 6, you'll also get a mastery reward. And here's what the challenges are. The first one is get 1 operator heat vision kill in the boys mode, and you get the Homelander Keeping America Safe calling card. The second challenge is to deactivate 20 pieces of equipment with the DDoS field upgrade. That unlocks the VOT News Network emblem. The following challenge is get 45 operator kills with the MTZ-762, will unlock a battle pass tier skip. The next challenge is get 2 operator kills in a single life with the overkill vest equipped 5 times. That will get you a large decal. The following challenge is get 15 operator akimbo eliminations or kills, and that will unlock you the Timothy weapon charm. The last challenge is get 7 operator kills using lethal equipment. That will unlock you a 1 hour double XP token, and you also get the boys special weapon blueprint for the TAC Eradicator if you complete all these following challenges. And from my understanding, it looks like those are tracers. I'm not entirely sure if this is like explosive rounds or if they're actually tracers. We had an old clip of that being showcased, but this is what it will look like in game. We have also received brand new patch notes with today's update. They said we released a minor update to address the following: fix an issue preventing players from acquiring the Champions Quest Geiger counter when looting duffel bags, fix collision issues that cause Champions Quest elements to clip through geography. That was the only Warzone patch note we got. The rest of these are for multiplayer and zombies. It says global customization resolved an obstruction of the player's view while aiming down sight with the broker PDSW528 weapon blueprint. For multiplayer UI, they did bug fixes. Equipping a calling card will no longer reset the active selection to the top of the list. Favoriting or filtering calling cards will no longer unexpectedly kick the player back to the menu. Addressing an exploit that allowed equipping camos to incompatible weapons. Corrected gunsmith camera position while selecting a bolt attachment for the Cat AMR. Revised several attachment descriptions to accurately reflect their true effects: the Castovia 343 barrel, the HYPLM barrel, and then I'll just go through and show you guys a photo of all the rest of the barrels they updated. And then it says improved intuitiveness of the order of which weapon camo challenges are displayed. For the map's underpass, players can no longer respawn outside of the playable area in hardpoint. For modes, souped up LTM, the super speed visual effect will now end upon death. For weapons and attachments, the Vigilant 30 Sea Iron Optic resolved an obstruction of the player's view while aiming down the hybrid sight. And for MW3 rank play gameplay, kill cams have been enabled in MW3 rank play, address an issue where some players would enter a match with an invalid loadout when selecting custom loadout 1. And in order to address this issue, they had to reset all your custom loadout 1. For zombies, says gameplay, address an issue that resulted in screen shaking for all players when a team was engaging Warlord Dockaby's bomb drones. UI addressed an issue that allowed DMZ bonus effects to temporarily display in MW3 zombie menus. And then for the progression weekly challenges, addressed an issue that prevented the week 8 challenge. Get 300 kills with the Jack Thunder LMG kit equipped to the Sidewinder while Juggernog is active from tracking. Address the description for week 8 challenge where players need to kill multiple warlords with a recommended weapon for clarity. And camo challenge group kills without reloading. Address an issue that prevented these challenges from tracking. And stability added various crash and stability fixes. This is pretty much everything that you need to know in regards to the last and final update that we have now received for Modern Warfare 3 Season 1. Next week, we jump into Season 2. We're currently waiting for that blog post. As I mentioned earlier, as I'm recording right now, the blog post hasn't dropped, but whenever it does, expect the video to go up on the channel to cover it for you guys. But anyways, that's all that I got for you guys in this one. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been your boy Trizzo, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.